Okay, so let's get started. First question, why Sheryl Underwood Radio?
Really, why Sheryl Underwood Radio? I always wanted to do radio because I grew up with radio and taking care of my sister. Everybody knows that I take care of my older sister who's disabled, and she's pretty much a baby. You know, she's a baby. She's in her 60s, but mentally she's about 18 months old. Do you ladies have babies, children?
Yes.
How old are your babies?
Well, mine is 20, and you can have them, Sheryl.
Okay. How old are your babies, Very Sweet?
23, 20, and 19, and I have a grandson that's almost 2. So,
okay, your 2-year-old grandson is my sister in an adult woman's body. So she cannot read, write, or talk, but she's mischievous. I turned my back once, the drink and the sandwich was gone. I was like, hey, man. And then she had the nerve to hit the counter, like, make that again. I was like, you're not the boss of me. You know?
Yeah.
But we've been together since we were little, but she loved music. So I kept the radio on. And I was listening to the radio. So that's where I heard everything. How we voting? What's going on in the community? Where's the party? Where do you get your hair done? Where do you buy your outfit? You know, what's the new song and the new dance? Back when I was growing up, the local DJ was a god. Because when the local DJ was having a party, everybody wanted to get in this party.
That's right.
Had power. So, and then listening to the songs, and like you would hear the A sides of the song, but I remember listening to the B side, Erotic City Prince. That's because the DJ played it. And the long version, the Quiet Storm long version of If It Isn't Love by New Edition, 17 minutes. Back in the
17 minutes.
17 minutes back in the day. But speaking of 17 minutes, got to give it up. Marvin Gaye, 17 minutes back in the day. Wow. So I love music because it made my sister happy and it made me happy. But also I loved radio. And I wanted to be in radio. So when I was getting little bitty, radio positions, not jobs, to be able to come on and talk or promote your comedy club, right? So then I got my first consistent job with the mighty Tom Joyner Morning Show.
Oh, that's right.
And I was proud. I would go on and do, comedy to promote the comedy club gig I was doing. But to get a call and say, Tom Joyner wants you to be a contributor on his show, weekly, I was like, yeah. And he is a member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated.
I know that's right.
So I was very proud. And now the Omegas got D.L. Hughley, Ricky Smiley, Tom Joyner, Steve Harvey. So I'm looking at my Omega brothers in the radio game, and I go, I want to be that. But as a woman, and y'all know this, radio, especially Black radio, just like the church sometimes, just like our political civil rights organization, we want you here, but we only want you here in a certain way.
Exactly. Yeah. In a box.